I'm Ron Swanson.
History began on July 4th, 1776. Everything before that was a mistake.
She insisted I go and take pictures for her. All of this could have been avoided if we'd followed my plan for a honeymoon. A steak dinner, a glass of Lagavulin whiskey, then vigorous lovemaking for 2 hours, and we're both asleep by 8:30.
Look, a clock. We don't have that in America. You call that a tower? Try the Sears Tower, friend. London at night. That is very funny.
Can I help you, sir?
Yes. I will take this.
We don't accept American currency, sir.
Of course you do. That's the most wonderful piece of paper in the world. Accept it.
Very sorry, sir.
Fine. Enjoy the fact that your royal overlords are a frail old woman and a tiny baby. All my life, I have avoided Europe and its multitudes of terribleness. But it turns out, much to my surprise, there is actually one place in Europe that is worth seeing. These tiny islands off the coast of Scotland, where God's chosen elixirs are distilled, barreled, and prepared for consumption. This is worth the trip. I don't know what she thought I'd get out of that. Who or what is Penny Saver?
It's a free circular with a bunch of coupons in it?
This was sent to Ron Swanson at Diane's address, where I've lived for less than a month. How is that possible? This is an extreme invasion of privacy. The right to privacy is very important to me. Paul, if you ever see another one of these with my name on it, I want you to drive into the woods and bury it.
I don't decide who gets mail, sir. I just deliver it.
Passing the buck. The last refuge of the cowardly and black-hearted.
That seems harsh.
Get out.
We got rid of your cell phone. This is your last credit card. Are you sure you want me to cut up this card? It gets you into the parking garage.
I'll be taking the bus now, and I'll be paying in cash. What other traces of me exist in the world? Think, people.
Isn't there a photo of you up at JJ's Diner from that time when you... Oh!
Come on, Tom! A few months ago, I came in here and began eating eggs. They were delicious, so I ordered more. Before long, I believe I had eaten...
51 eggs in 20 minutes. Couldn't cook them fast enough. The last 10 were still in the shelf.
It was a JJ's Diner record, and you took his picture. Now, we need that picture for privacy reasons.
Okay, but I don't know how anybody would know it's you. We followed your instructions.
That's too much information. Let's go.
Where are we going now?
I've eaten a lot of food in a lot of restaurants. Why is everyone else so bad at eating?
Ron.
Ron.
Last name?
Done.
Is that your name, or are you telling me you're finished talking?
Both.
Done and done. I like Ron. What in the name of all that is holy is that smell?
Yerba mate tea. Sweetened with stevia. It's an all-natural plant extract.
Shut your damn mouth.
No need to curse.
There most certainly is.
Whoa, I am pretty sure you shouldn't have a weapon at work.
Literally everything is a weapon, son. That folder in my hands is far deadlier than this bow in yours.
Oh, that's probably true. So Leslie and I just finished putting together our will, and she wants you to be the witness. You mind signing it?
That's your will? You need that many pages to say give my stuff to my wife?
It's a complicated legal document.
Doesn't have to be. I've had the same will since I was 8 years old.
Upon my death, all of my belongings shall transfer to the man or animal who has killed me. What are these weird symbols?
The man who kills me will know.
Okay, you should really have a will that's more than one sentence long. You have a wife and kids now. I could introduce you to our lawyer.
The three most useless jobs in the world are, in order, lawyer, congressman, and doctor. Pass.
Ron, that document is nothing. It's not even notarized. You know, if you die and you don't have a real will, most of what you own will go to the government.
Where is this lawyer you speak of?
Is this a joke?
Another word for jokes is lies. I do not lie, therefore I do not joke.
Mr. Swanson, an estate of this size means that your children would never have to work a day in their lives. This is going to take some time. Trusts need to be drawn, tax shelters.
That's enough.
I do not need some drawn-out legal expedition to tell me what I knew when I was 8. Here's my original will. Do whatever lawyer nonsense you have to make it official, and I will sign it. Good day.
Wait, what are all these symbols?
I was right not to be threatened by you.
We need to talk.
That has never been true.
I think I know what's happening. Thinking about how to divide up your possessions for when you die, it's tough confronting your own mortality, and I think it's got you spinning a little bit. Am I right?
Wow. I had not considered that. Yes, I think that maybe you are onto something.
Yeah. Just know that it's perfectly healthy to be thinking about... Oh, you're joking.
Yes, son, I am.
Now that's what I call shooting.
Is this a hunting game?
Yeah, it's fine. You wanna play?
Indeed I do. If you'd like, I could offer you some pointers. Hunting, Donna, is about silence, balance, and patience.
Get ready. Hey, you know you're supposed to hit the deer, right? Get it together, Swanson.
Well, the game is absurd. This gun is lightweight, there's no sight, and we are far too close to these deer. Would they not smell us? I want my money back. How do I get my quarters?
Oh my God, you are such a sore loser.
I am not a sore loser. It's just that I prefer to win, and when I don't, I get furious. Employee!
Oh, you feeling it? Wow, you suck at this.
Donna, please back up 2 paces so I can physically destroy this machine.
Can you chill a little, man?
Hunting. No quarters required.
Hang on. Do you have a license to hunt at night? 'Cause you need a license.
I thought you were serious. Excuse me, worker. Bring me a bucket of beers and 4 hot dogs, please and thank you.
Why are you covered in blood?
Don't worry, it's not human.
I hope you've made peace with your god, small electronic deer.
Oh!
Come on.
Now that's what I call shooting.
on.
That's a new record.
Hey, look at that! You finally made it in the top 10. Now you can enter your initials.
My initials are private.
Well, then just put in any 3 letters.
Ass.
The only thing that's important at the end of the day is what's on your gravestone, your name.
My gravestone's gonna be a 60-inch touchscreen with a hologram of 4 me singing End of the Road by Boys to Men. But point taken.
Ron, what's this?
The crib I built, I'm giving it to you and Ann. It's perfectly safe. I tested it by hitting it with my truck.
Well, Ron, I can't accept. This is for your baby.
Well, there's more than one crib tree in a forest. That's not a lesson, by the way, just a comment on lumber availability. Does the white whale actually symbolize the unknowability and meaninglessness of human existence? No, that's just a fish.
You should get 5% commission, but I'll do it for 3. Friends and family discount.
Make it 5. I don't want you getting any ideas about us being friends.
That sounds like an efficient use of the free market. I would wish you the best of luck, but I believe luck is a concept invented by the weak to explain their failures.
Run! Silent rooms now, it's more dramatic.
Why did you enter at all?
Off, you have received Pawnee's Government Employee of the Month. I mean, it is taken.
Stamp the form.
Okay, let's not let Ron feel left out. We love you too, Ron.
Stamp the damn form!
Group hug.
Oh, I'm down for a group hug. Little GH.
Bring it in.
Come on.
You've fallen into a classic trap, Christopher. Trying to fix a woman's problems instead of just listening to what they are.
Why are you yelling?
Tom put all my records into this rectangle.
Goodbye, Anne. I have enjoyed parts of our time together.
Oh, God, Ron.
That was really something.
Of my friends will be my baby's first memory.
Salt water will warp the wood, so keep your tears in your eyes where they belong.
Will do, Ron Swanson.
Speaking of bad reviews, computers are mostly pointless, but that Yelp thing gave me a great idea on how to criticize people and places. I am composing strongly worded letters about things I disapprove of, and I am using the internet to get addresses where I can send them. So far, I've written to a vegetable farm, several European ambassadors, a manufacturer of male cologne, and a non-fat frozen yogurt bar. Dear frozen yogurt, you are the celery of desserts, be ice cream or be nothing. 0 stars. How much postage does it take to send a letter to Canada?
Who's it going to?
Canada. It says, Dear Canada, you. Can I help you?
Yeah, I own Lettuce Eat, the vegan restaurant on Lowell Drive, and I wanted to know why you nailed this letter to my door.
Veganism is the sad result of a morally corrupt mind. Reconsider your life. Because I believe it. Good day.
Carnivores, you're all the same.
How did that guy know where to find you?
I assume he saw my name and address at the bottom of the letter I nailed to his door.
You signed your real name?
Of course I did. What's gonna happen? A vegan is gonna physically attack me? They are basically made of glass. Everyone, I'd like to introduce you to my son, John, middle name redacted, Swanson. John was born some time ago, weighing multiple pounds and several ounces. Much like his father, he is a fan of silence. Turns out the 3rd floor is silent, empty, and completely free of government work. I can't think of anything more beautiful to share with my son. Can I help you?
Maybe. I was out at the jazz club last night, scouting bands for the Unity concert, and I saw something very interesting.
Spending the day outside alone sounds like a dream. I love being a father, but there are a few things I miss. Silence, the absence of noise, one single moment undisturbed by the sounds of a children's TV program called Doc McStuffins.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Andrew, you need to get your tooth fixed.
No way, I'm not going back there. I already won all the magazine mazes. Don't worry, it's gonna be fine. Ow!
If you don't take care of the problem now, it's only gonna get worse. Come on, I'll drive you back.
Fine. Let me just wolf down this peanut brittle real quick. Why would you do that? Oh, right, 'cause calories.
What brings you to the festering putrid stinkhole on the armpit of freedom?
That's what he calls City Hall.
I have tolerated Leslie's pro-government ways because her annoying kindness and generosity sneakily made me like her as a person. But I draw the line at corrupting America's youth. I'm sure I can get Allison a job at Tim Houtner's sawmill. I once did him a favor. I built his sawmill. Attended prom with Susan Hoffler. Picked her up in my truck, we slow danced to a Merle Haggard song, and then I left early to go to my shift at the quarry. I was 12 years old.
Family business?
Sounds private, no need to discuss it with me.
My parents had this small little vacation house on Lake Hubbard, and now they've sold it without telling the rest of us.
Did you not hear me say there was no need to discuss it with me?
Holy hell, that's a lot of alcohol.
We will take 4 bottles, please and thank you.
A wonderful guy, and I admire many things about you, but you're a terrible person to discuss personal problems with.
Thank you, friend. That really means a lot to me.
And this wine bottle is all out of the wine.
Well, hello, gentlemen. What brings you out on this fine evening?
Mother, I need to ask you for a favor.
What? Ron Swanson asking for help?
Keep your voice down, woman! If you'll excuse me, Joe, I have to finish hogging out the cheeks on these lap joints.
Oh, maybe you could use this this jig I made. It's just a hardwood clamping block connected to a small piece of hackberry. You could use it to locate your cuts for the inside shoulder without having to reset the fence. Exactly. Muffin?
I was told I had until July. My chairs take time. Who do you think I am, Thomas Hucker?
And I took the job.
Congratulations, Nope. The sentimental people in this office will probably miss you.
How would you feel about leaving Pawnee and moving to Chicago? Hold on, come on, I'm not done. You'd be working for the federal government. You know what, excuse me for wanting my dear friend and ethical mentor to accompany me on the adventure of a lifetime.
It's very sweet, Leslie. And the National Park Service is probably the only branch of government worth a damn. But Diane and I are quite happy raising our family here. Now, if you'll excuse me, there's a booth over there serving something called fried sausage quilts. So I'm going to buy the booth. I recalibrated the sights on all the rifles in the shooting gallery. I've had enough fun for one day.
Oh, I know that look. Where is she?
She's near. Hide the children.
Hello, Ron. Hello, Ron's friend.
Tammy, what could possibly bring you to a children's performance? Preparing a ritual sacrifice of a newborn?
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Duke Silver!